Hello everyone, this is Dr. Khushbu Shogani from Segan Mantras. In my video today, I'll be talking about a new app called Let Me Talk. This is how the icon looks like. Let Me Talk is easily available on iOS App Store as well as Android Play Store, and it is absolutely free. You can install it on any of the devices you have, your tablet, your iPads, your mobile phones, whichever suits you. This app is a step further on PECS, Picture Exchange Communication System, which I discussed in my previous video, how you need to create those cards, how you can laminate them, how you build various categories, how you put them up on a schedule. So once the child has understood that, which is easy for you also to make him understand the concept of exchange communication system using the physical cards in the hard copy, it's easy for the child to adapt to the same thing on screen. Also, the device which you are using to install this app should be in your control completely, because if left to the child, he may use it just as another game for him. Let me now take you through the features available on this app. This is the home screen. On the home screen, upper right hand corner, there's a plus sign. When you click on this plus sign, you get 4 options, the last one being add new category. When you click on add new category, a new folder opens up in the end. This folder, when you again long press on it, gives you various options. The first one being rename category. Say suppose I want to create a category home. I rename it as home. Renaming is important because there's also a voice attached at the background. Home. Now when you click on this category, it takes you inside the folder where again you have an option of plus to add images to this category. Now how you can add images? There's an option to search. It will search images which are inbuilt in the app. Take a photo, you can click a photo using the device camera. Add image from the gallery. If you've searched any images on Google or you've already collected your own real-time images and have them on gallery, you can just pick them up from there and add it here. Add new category. Inside the category, you can also create a subcategory. I'll show it to you with an example later. So say suppose in home I want to add an image and I search it here in the app itself. Bedroom. So this is how, these are the options available to me. If I like any of these, I can straight away pick up bedroom. And here it gets added under this category. On this home page, all these folders are various categories. To name a few, there's general, food, drinks, clothes, diseases, feelings. But the images that you see here are mostly clip arts and may not go well with every child. So you can have your own images. You may search from Google, click your own, and just start building up the categories, and inside each category you can go on adding the images. Now that you have a good collection of pictures on the app, you can start using it based on the level of your child. Suppose if you're working on building up his vocabulary, you can keep showing him pictures here. You point and he names if he's verbal, or you name and the child points. Say for an example, you go in drinks. There are various drinks picks here.
Charge, cold coffee, milk.
Like that, along with a voice in the background. There's also an option in the settings to disable this voice. So here's the settings tab in the lower left corner. You go in settings disable the voice. Now if you click on any of the options, it will just appear here up in the sentence bar without any voice in the background. So like that. There are more options in the settings that you may explore. To delete all the pictures that appear here up in the sentence bar, there's a delete tab on the lower right hand side corner of your screen. I press delete and all the images get deleted. Next, we can move to building up need-based communication. So say suppose under general you have I want. Let me first enable the voice again. Settings. I want
To drink.
to drink.
Charge.
Charge. So say suppose you are trying to work on 2-word phrases, 3-word sentence. So this way you can start adding images and create one full sentence. If I press on this play button, I can hear the whole sentence in one go.
I want to drink. Charge.
Moving further, you can start asking questions. Where do you want to go? What do you want to eat? Suppose what do you want to eat? And then you open the category food in front of your child. Whatever he wants to eat, he would pick, he would click here.
Banana.
Banana. And he gets to eat a banana. When you want to elaborate it further or bring it to a level of communication, back and forth conversation, you can keep adding more and more pictures, asking more and more questions. So say suppose I'll give you an example here. You ask the child, where did you go on Sunday? Or where did you go on a holiday? So he doesn't know what to answer. You have a category here of places. You can name it however you want. Let's go to, or we went to. I have it named here as places. So the child, when he gets to see the visual images, it's easy for him to answer. Suppose he answers
Nursery.
nursery. So you went to the plant nursery on a holiday. What did you buy there? Plants and flowers. Which plant?
Rose.
Rose plant. How does it smell? Does it smell good? Yes. How do you smell anything? I smell it with my, then you have a folder here for sense organs. I smell it with my
Nose.
nose. This way you can keep picking up various topics, discuss with the child, talk to him, keep building up conversations. One more thing I would like to show it to you here. Under questions, I have added where as an image and when as a subcategory. So when you click on when, suppose I'm asking a question to the child, when did you go to the nursery? So the answer would be possibly a day. I went on a Sunday. It could be time. I went at 2 o'clock. It could be some time of the day. I went in the morning, I went in the evening, or just day and night, depending on the level of the child, he would answer. So you open up the category, subcategory when in front of him. When did you go to the nursery? He answers. If he doesn't know what to answer, then you click here.
Time.
Time. What time did you go? And then it makes it easy for him to come up with an answer. You can also use this app as an expansion to your physical PECS. When you use PECS to create a schedule for the entire day and it's put up on the wall in a particular sequence, starting from say wake up in the morning, washroom, school, back home, lunchtime, playtime with toys, puzzles, games, and you have the detailed collection of pictures in the app for each of the pics up on the schedule. So say suppose lunchtime, when the child wants to have his lunch, he gets the card he picks up the card of lunch from the schedule and brings to you. You open up this folder of food for him and let him choose what he wants to eat for the lunch. Or if you have something ready for that particular day, you can have a separate folder which shows what are the items you have for lunch, and you can just show him that this is what you will be eating for lunch today. Similarly, you can do for washroom activities, brushing teeth, taking bath, susu, potty. So when you keep showing the pictures to the child and he does that activity, he eats khana, he plays a particular game, a particular toy, he starts coming up with speech, he starts speaking up to you when the same thing is practiced every day repeatedly. There is no limit to adding the pictures, categories, subcategories. So go on adding a lot of pictures, anything and everything that you feel would make it easy for your child to communicate, to understand a certain thing. Use it exhaustively. I hope it helps. And if there is any suggestion, any feedback, or if you want me to come up with any other topic in my video series, please write it down in the comment section under this video. Thank you so much.